Deuteronomy 14 verses 1 to 29 AFV. You are the children of the Lord your God. You shall not cut yourselves nor make any baldness between your eyes for the dead. For you are a holy people to the Lord your God, and the Lord has chosen you to be a specially treasured people to himself, above all the nations that are on the earth. You shall not eat any abominable thing. These are the animals which you shall eat: the ox, the sheep, and the goat, the deer, and the gazelle, and the roe deer, and the wild goat, and the mountain goat, and the wild ox, and the mountain sheep, and every animal that divides the hoof, and divides it into two hoofs, and chews the cud among the animals, that you shall eat. But these you shall not eat, of those which chew the cud, or of those that divide the cloven hoof, the camel, and the hare, and the rock badger, for they chew the cud, but do not divide the hoof. They are unclean to you. And the swine, because it divides the hoof, but does not chew the cud, it is unclean to you. You shall not eat of their flesh, nor touch their dead body. These you shall eat of all that are in the waters. All that have fins and scales you shall eat. And whatever does not have fins and scales you shall not eat. It is unclean to you. You shall eat all clean birds. But you shall not eat of these: the eagle, and the ossifrage, and the osprey, and the hawk, and the falcon, and the vulture after its kind, and every raven after its kind, and the owl, and the nighthawk, and the sea-gull, and the hawk after its kind, the little owl, and the great owl, and the white owl, and the pelican, and the carrion vulture, and the cormorant, and the stork, and the heron after its kind, and the hoopoe, and the bat, and every creeping thing that flies is unclean to you. They shall not be eaten. You may eat all clean fowls. You shall not eat anything that dies of itself. You shall give it to the stranger that is in your gates, so that he may eat it, or you may sell it to a stranger. For you are a holy people to the Lord your God. You shall not boil a kid in its mother's milk. You shall truly tithe all the increase of your seed that the field brings forth year by year. And you shall eat before the Lord your God in the place which he shall choose to place his name there, the tithe of your grain, of your wine, and of your oil, and the firstborn of your herds and of your flocks, so that you may learn to fear the Lord your God always. And if the way is too long for you so that you are not able to carry it, or if the place is too far from you, which the Lord your God shall choose to set his name there, when the Lord your God has blessed you, then you shall turn it into money and bind up the money in your hand, and shall go to the place which the Lord your God shall choose. And you shall spend the money for whatever your soul desires, for oxen, or for sheep, or for wine, or for strong drink, or for whatever your soul desires. And you shall eat there before the Lord your God, and you shall rejoice, you and your household, and the Levite within your gates. You shall not forsake him, for he has no part nor inheritance with you. At the end of 3 years you shall bring forth all the tithe of your increase the same year, and shall lay it up inside your gates. And the Levite, because he has no part nor inheritance with you, and the stranger, and the fatherless, and the widow, who are inside your gates, shall come, and shall eat and be satisfied, so that the Lord your God may bless you in all the work of your hand which you do.